And of course here, the action non-stop ensuing all night here at Fight the World Wrestling.
Hey! Whoa, looking jiggy with the pretty pants.
Johnny Collins is in the house.
And wherever Johnny Collins is, the coach is not far behind there.
Alpha Psi.
And Johnny Collins having a go there, of course, with the fans. And Johnny Collins talking a lot of smack about his challenger, the champion here, Malta the Damager.
Of course, he's got the mega swag with the styles.
He cut a promo on him there, talked a lot of junk there about Malta the Damager. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Johnny Collins will have his work cut out for him.
Johnny Collins' gold chain around his neck is worth more than the entire island of Malta altogether.
And ladies and gentlemen, big words there from Dyson Steranko, and of course making his way
what the hell
into
is in the ring right now.
And ladies and gentlemen, and what's going on here? What are Malta's people there, perhaps? And Malta the Damager, will he be coming into the ring with the motorcycle hooligans again?
The Damager!
Only one motorcycle hooligan today, the unnatural...
Do you feel that? Every time he steps, the entire freaking building shakes.
Absolutely, is Malta the Damager making his way into the ring. Of course, he's not accompanied by the motorcycle hooligans that make me so nervous the last few times.
I think he has one with them at least.
Absolutely, and Malta the Damager displaying that international championship title around his waist there is Johnny Collins.
Yes, indeed, represent.
With some strange character in the ring, and I was expecting the coach there, ladies and gentlemen. Coach Mamone, nowhere to be found here, as Malta the Damager taking off the mask there.
Well, the coach is off. Was hired by a team to have him come in and give some motivational speaking and to get that team to where they need to be.
Absolutely, and Malta the Damager came back at Johnny Collins, of course, with a promo of his own, talking about how he's going to whip him, not with the championship belt, but with his own belt. And Malta the Damager going up. And even if Johnny Collins wanted to Pearl Harbor attack him here, ladies and gentlemen, what really would he... what would he get accomplished here? I mean, this is a bit of a mismatch there, Mr. Steranko.
Don't underestimate.
Strange things happen.
And Johnny Collins there. Johnny Collins there's the bell's rung, and Malta the Damager's like, what's going on here? There's a fly in my back there. Malta the Damager, none of these shots, and Malta's just grabbed Johnny Collins here.
They're trying to move a mountain right now.
He's just bloody tossing him by the neck, ladies and gentlemen.
This is insane.
And Malta completely fired up, perhaps because of the promo, and a massive slap to the midsection.
He might have bit off a little more than he could chew on this one.
And another massive throw by the champion. Ladies and gentlemen, Malta the Damager, bloody furious.
He wouldn't be so tough if the coach was here.
The coach is not here. He has some strange character there, and Malta there.
Gonna need the coach for guidance, baby.
And ladies and gentlemen, if Malta at this point wants to, he can rip his arm off right here. I mean, you know this.
All I'm saying is this: Malta, damn near 7 feet tall. Okay, he's got bikers. He's got bikers surrounding the ring. You think that's fair?
Not plural there, Mr. Steranko, but I'm quite happy that it is not plural. Because those motorcycle hooligans make me a bit nervous there, as Johnny Collins in the corner conferring with this strange character. Looks like the Grim Reaper there.
Looks like he got some magic tricks going on.
And what's going on? They're spraying Malta in the face with some kind of illegal object.
No,
that's not hairspray, baby.
That wasn't spray. He was moving his head back and forth.
Mr. Steranko, that's complete nonsense, rubbish, as Malta the Damager.
I didn't see a can of spray. I saw him moving his hair back and forth, and some of his hair gel jumped off his head onto Malta's face.
There was a strange mist in the air.
Ladies and gentlemen, the champion is perhaps blinded as he's on his knees there, still not able to see 100%. Johnny Collins up to his no good tricks.
It happens.
Hey, when you got a mismatch like this, baby, you gain every advantage you can, baby.
That was a wonderful maneuver by Johnny Collins. He used his entire body weight right into the midsection of Malta into a cutter.
Oh, he's going to have to work the lower body of this
Collins
man
there.
if he's going to get any success tonight.
Perfect. And ladies and gentlemen, Malta the Damager bloody tossing Johnny Collins off there.
Here we go.
And he attempting the crossbody there.
Oh, he
Malta just
jumped
picks
into
him
a
up.
trap this time.
And there's the fall-away slam, ladies and gentlemen. And we've seen what Malta has done to people with that.
Yeah, I guess Malta's been doing it so long, he doesn't need vision. He can beat people up by instincts.
And Malta the Damager, perhaps his vision not 100% after being sprayed in the face there with that aerosol particles, whatever it was there.
Oh man, you see a smaller man getting that type of punishment from a man so gargantuous, you gotta say, ooh.
And Malta the Damager, I mean, he could hold up in massive.
He's just showing off.
And only a 2 count, ladies and gentlemen.
Look at that. Look at the resilience of Johnny Collins.
I think that's what the Malta doesn't even care, and he wants to exact a larger beating upon him today.
Well, that's your opinion. I think Johnny Collins is a very tough individual and competitor.
And Malta the Damager with a massive choke slam, ladies and gentlemen.
Not again.
And the referee being distracted here. Referee, do your job.
Why is the referee bothering that man?
Referee not properly behaving here, talking to this strange character there outside the ring.
He's watching a professional wrestling match. Why is that referee in his face?
Getting it back in gear.
As Malta the Damager.
Oh!
And ladies and gentlemen.
Wait a minute.
Collins getting the upper hand of that one.
And only a 2 count. And somehow Malta on the receiving end there.
Collins outmaneuvered. He outmaneuvered him.
Absolutely, and a big slop to the face of Malta the Damager. Johnny Collins just sticking up the middle finger there, disrespect, and a massive elbow there by the champion.
Gave him the elbow and let him know.
And ladies and gentlemen, there's that belt, ladies and
he's
gentlemen.
gonna give him a butt
Malta the
whipping.
Damager.
The ref should stop this right now.
Just like the old days.
Ring the bell.
He's going to whip him like his father and his grandfather and his uncles
They
never
should
did.
ring the bell.
And Malta the Damager there, just bloody whipping the back there of Johnny Collins there. And the referee just taking the belt from Malta. Actually, Malta gave it to him.
That's a disqualification.
I guess that was legally illegal, right?
This match should be over.
And ladies and gentlemen,
Johnny Collins should be the winner right
and
now.
here
That's
looks like the here's the Malta bomb. He's got him in position for the Malta bomb, and there it is, ladies and gentlemen.
The bombs away.
And that's the end. There's no way, ladies and gentlemen. This match is over as Malta the Damager retaining the title, and one of the motorcycle hooligans
outside
having a go with one of Johnny Collins' people there.
Absolutely. Stomped him out. Not again, baby.
This was a mugging.
What a mismatch, Wesley.
Malta the Damager, the reigning, defending, undefeated champion here in Fight the World Wrestling. I don't believe he's lost a match, and obviously he's not since he's been the champion. And no one has been able to take a title today, ladies and gentlemen, unlike the last event.